The Ohio Veterans Hall of Fame recognizes Ohio's distinguished men and women who have worn the uniform of our nation's armed forces and then continue to contribute to their communities, state, and nation through exceptional acts of volunteerism, advocacy, professional distinction, public service, and philanthropy. The Ohio Veterans Hall of Fame. Nominate a veteran today.
Jim Davis, Air Force, Vietnam. I grew up on a farm 30 miles south of here, down by a little town called 5 Points, close to Mount Sterling. It's a larger area. And it was a dairy farm, 100-cow dairy farm. If you have any experience with dairies, you know that's morning and night every day. Plus, feeding 100 cows requires constant work, cleaning up all of it. So at 19, I didn't want to stay on that farm. I was coming up upon 64 draft number, and it was coming quick. So I pressured the Air Force into getting a spot for me. So I was put in nuclear weapons, Titan II weapon systems. Now the Titan II is the largest missile we've ever had as a bomb. 1/3 of one warhead had all the bombs, all the explosives in all the wars on both sides, including Nagasaki and Hiroshima. That was just one. We had 18. I had 18 in Wichita, Kansas. And I was the best nuclear weapon shooter in the Air Force. It's not something you do part-time, you know, on the side. So when my 4 years was up, I started college at Wichita State. I was working full-time in my brother-in-law's sheet metal shop. I mean, full-time, I'm talking 60 hours a week, plus a full-time 16, 17-hour credit workload. I worked on a gutter crew. If you know anything about Kansas weather, it's either hot or it's cold. I said, man, I can't do this very long. So I took the PACE test, Professional Administrative Clerical Examination or something like that. And the VA called me in there. The first thing I did that really was valuable to me, really was important to me, was they needed a special housing agent. A special housing agent, specially adapted housing, helps veterans who have lost their hands, their eyes, or their legs, disabled veterans, get a home they can live in. We help about 1,500 veterans a year, which is part of why I got this nomination. And my missions were, I've been on 245 missions trip since 1995. It's a gift of God. I know I'm not that special. Really, I'm not that special. I was at the dinner, I heard other guys' testimony. I said, what am I doing here?
Selection and induction into the Ohio Veterans Hall of Fame is a great honor. Nominate a veteran today.